Your shoes are your feet. Next to your underwear, they're probably the most personal thing you wear, especially if they're sandals and you're not wearing socks, so you're in an intimate relationship with them. When you go in the temple, of course, you have to leave your shoes. So, I went in the other day, left my shoes, even though there are signs there saying not to leave your shoes there. There's a little hut where you can leave them and they're taken care of for 1 rupee or something like that. But no, I didn't do that. I left them there. I was in the temple about an hour. I came out. I went over to get my shoes. They weren't there. I was in a state of shock. I just stood dumbfounded, staring. I knew exactly the spot I had left them, and they weren't there. I had to walk home barefoot. I had to cross Round Road barefoot. So I brought 2 pair with me. I brought what I consider a dress pair because they're sort of silver. They're still pretty simple chapels, not at all elaborate the way the Indian shoes are. So, but I needed a pair of everyday shoes. So yesterday, my new friend Alonia, she's Millen's mother and an artist. She's been taking great care of me. She took me shoe shopping. Well, we had to go to 5 stores, right? And when we did finally find a pair that was comfortable, we couldn't buy those because there was one more store we ought to look at. So anyway, I did finally get the shoes. Somebody's wearing my shoes. Who is it? A man, a woman? Because they're kind of genderless, my shoes. They're just brown, but they were thongs. I brought them 3 times to India, those same shoes. Plus I wore them at home a lot. I was wearing them in the garden the day I had that big fall. So now somebody is living with what used to be in my most intimate crotch between my big toe and my second toe. It's between somebody else's toes. Isn't this weird?